Good morning children, welcome back to the EVS class. You can drive a car, you can drive a truck, you can drive a car, you can drive a truck, you can ride on a train or on a bus, you can drive a car, you can drive a truck, you can ride on a train or on a bus. How do you get from A to B? Over land, through air or on a sea? How do you get from A to B? Over land, through air or on a sea? You can drive a car, you can drive a truck, you can ride on a train or on a bus. How do you get from A to B? Over land, through air or on a sea? Did you get any idea about our topic? Yes, today we are going to discuss the interesting and most familiar topic, that is transportation. What is transportation? You don't know? Yes, don't worry, I am here. So, when you observe the vehicles around you, that means you may come to school or go your relatives' home, so many ways are there. For example, I want to meet my neighbor. How can I go there? I can go by running or walking, isn't it? To meet my neighbor, I had to go by running or walking. But if suppose my friend is staying at Hyderabad, I want to meet him. So I have to go by a car or a bus. Can I go by running? Is it possible for me to run from here to Hyderabad? No. So here comes the importance of our topic, transportation. Early man discovered wheels. After that we discovered car. After that we introduced steam engine. At present we have plenty of vehicles to travel from one place to another place. So let us have a look on the modes of transport. We have three modes of transport. What are they? Land transport, water transport and air transport. Land transport, water transport and air transport. First let us study about land transport. In land transport, the vehicles will move on wheels. See the car? They move on wheels. All the vehicles in land transport, they move on wheels. Majority of them move through roads. But train will move through railway track. Railway track, did you see railway track? Some of you still didn't see. So you might have seen in pictures, isn't it? So train move through railway track, remaining vehicles move through roads. When you see in villages, there people use bullock cart, motorbike, bicycle, auto rickshaw, etc. for transport. What do you mean by transport? Yes, it will take the passengers and goods from one place to another place. Passengers and goods from one place to another place. So in villages, people use bullock carts, bicycle, motorbike, auto rickshaw, etc. But what about cities? There people use cars, buses, trains, even metro trains, isn't it? Even they are using metro trains also for transport. So land transport is the is it the fastest? No, which is the most commonly used transport. Majority of us are using land transport. And in land transport, we are not only using vehicles. In some areas, people are using animals also. Can you name some animals which we use to travel or to transport goods? Elephants, horses, ponies, mules, etc. Elephants, horses, ponies and mules. But in desert area, people are using camels. Camel. So desert area people are using camels. So we call the camel as ship of desert. What is ship of desert? So camel is known as ship of desert. So land transport includes car, buses, jeep, tractor, bike, train. Which if you come to the category of animals, some areas people are using elephants, horses, ponies, mules and desert area camels. Where we will park cars? We will park cars at car parking area. What about bus? Bus stand. We will park our buses at bus stand. What about trains? Trains we will park at railway station. Railway station. So, did you get some idea about land transport? Are you all ready to study about water transport? You are excellent in playing water. You like it, I know. So, now let us discuss about water transport. So, water transport is people used from ancient times. They used rowboats. They have a stick in their hand for rowing the water. Sailor boats, etc. At present, we have boats, ships, submarines, etc. Boats, ships, submarines. Water transport is the slowest means of transport. Slowest means of transport. Water transport. If you want to cover short distance, we can use boats. Boats are used to travel short distance. Ships are used to travel long distances. It will take passengers and goods from even one country to another country. So, for long distance we are using ships. And submarines. Submarines are used to travel underwater. If you want to travel underwater, we can use submarines. So, water transport we have ships, boats, submarines. We will park these vehicles like boat, ship, submarines, etc. at harbour. We will park them at harbour. So, water transport is the slowest means of transport. It includes ships, boats and submarines. Now, let us discuss the fastest means of transport, that is air transport. Aeroplane is the fastest means of transport. So, air transport includes aeroplanes, helicopters, rockets, many. I will show you some pictures later. So, fastest means of transport is air transport. I told you, you can save time, but costly. You have to pay more money. So, if you want to travel from here to Australia, you have to use air transport. These aeroplanes will take off and land at airport. Aeroplanes will take off and land at airport. You might have seen in majority of films, the hero is approaching the airport or the heroine is about to leave the airport. So that time the heroine comes. So airport is the place where takeoff and landing of aeroplane occurs. So air transport is the fastest means of transport, which include aeroplanes, helicopters, jet planes, rockets. We have air balloons, etc. Plenty are there. So we studied now 3 modes of transport: land transport, water transport and air transport. So according to the time and money available, you can select the transport system. If you have less money, you can select the transport suitable for you. For example, if I want to go from Hyderabad to Delhi, if I want to reach the day itself within hours, I can go by air transport. I have to select air transport. Time is less, money is more. But if I am not bothering about time and it may take 1 day or 2 days, then I can select train. So to transport goods or to travel as per our needs, we have plenty of transport systems. Air transport, fastest, costliest. Slowest is water transport. Most common is land transport. So we studied the 3 transport systems. Shall I check you? Can you tell? I will show some pictures. You have to tell me which type of transport system is it. Can you see some pictures here? What is this? This is an aeroplane. Isn't it? Aeroplane. Which type of transport it is? Air transport. What about this? It is a bus. Means of transport is land transport. What is this? It is a ship. So the means of transport is water. What about this? Train. Means of transport is land transport. What about this? Motorcycle, 2-wheeler. So land transport. Now what about this car and jeep? They are also land transport. I will show you some more pictures to test did you understand it or not. What is this? This is a bicycle. People in the villages mainly they are using bicycle. It is land transport. What about this? Helicopter. It will come under air transport. And what about aeroplane? We have seen already. Now look at this van. It is land transport. And now see what is this? Auto rickshaw. It is in, can you see a green color? It is given in green color. Why? Some auto rickshaws they are using CNG as a fuel. So it is land transport. And what about a tractor? Yes, our farmers are using, isn't it? Land transport. Now I will show you all the transport grouped together. This column you can see water transport, this column you can see land transport, and the last column air transport. Let us see first water transport. What is this? Mesopotamia boat. Have you seen this? Yes. And next one, seabird. It will move under the, it is a sailor boat type, move under the direction of wind. And the next one is boat, which is familiar for you. And the next one is vessel. So these all are examples of water transport. Now listen, the land transport, that is familiar for you. Car, bus, jeep, train, this all will come under land transport. And the last one, listen carefully. What is the first picture? It is a glider. Have you seen wings like butterfly? This is a glider. So it will come under air transport. And the second picture, hot air balloon. It is hot air balloon. This glider and hot air balloon you might have seen in some film songs, isn't it? Hero or heroine, they are flying in this and dancing along with the music, isn't it? So see the glider and hot air balloons, they come under air transport. Now see next one, aeroplane, and the last one is helicopter. So I have shown you plenty of examples for land transport, water transport and air transport. So I hope did you understand it well, isn't it? So how do you get from A to B? Over land, through air or on a sea? How do you get from A to B? Over land, through air or on a sea? So study well. Yes, keep smiling. We will see in the next class.